This is Uthred and this is Call of War World War II. Um, sorry, I forgot the day. Day 11, and this is 1939 Historic World War, and I'm playing as Peru. Okay, so welcome back, and so this is day 11. So I believe we have skipped a couple of days, um, and yeah, apologies if I wasn't able to provide you an update for for several days, but nothing really is going on that much. But as you can see here, we are still in South America, and I'm at war with two nations right now. So okay, again, here's Peru. So what happened was, so there's Venezuela in the north, and then there's Argentina in the south. So Argentina did a surprise attack, did not declare war, but suddenly rushed me, and I lost a lot of troops back then. That's also the reason why my stats went down. It went down. Yeah, I had lots of casualties, but that's fine. KD is no longer important to me. What I want is a win. But yeah, I lost lots of units because of that initial attack, and he was able to get to he was able to conquer Cusco. Was able to get up to Cusco. The reason why I was surprised is because my main army was in the north, because I was planning to invade Venezuela before I go down to Argentina. So unfortunately, that didn't happen. Argentina declared war. That time, Venezuela was you know, we have diplomatic ties back then with Venezuela, and he asked me for a share map. He was asking me to split Brazil between ourselves, but then his plan really was to betray me to Argentina. So, it was my fault. I accepted his share map and I didn't turn it off. I should have. But the thing is, I was hoping for him to ally with me, and I even tried to join his coalition. So yeah, the Southern Union. Okay, so they were members. Okay, so I even tried to apply in this coalition, um, just so that I can finish Argentina, because as you can see in the map, Argentina is a huge nation. So, and I was really exposed because when Argentina declared war, then definitely, instinct says that Venezuela will attack me because I'm the easier target. I'm an easy target because I am at war. I will be at war in two fronts. So he took advantage of the opportunity. That really pissed me off. I accepted the share map, hoping that we will be allies, but instead he attacked me, and he didn't declare war. But yeah, I removed the share map and prepared for an invasion from the north. So fortunately, we're able to stop it. So we're able to, with heavy losses, I was able to push Argentina back and recapture my core, my core provinces, and also um, I was I was I was able to push as far as Asuncion. Yeah, as you can see, I have a province here in Paraguay. So I was able to push up to Asuncion and also up to Santiago right here. So yeah, I was able to capture a lot, big chunk of the map, but I was not able to complete the conquest, mainly because the units I'm using were cheap units like militias and anti-tanks. So that time, those are the only units I can manage. Those are the only units I can produce. Since I was fighting two fronts, I am really poor in resources. So as you can see, I'm still poor, especially in goods, and I have very low manpower. So that was a challenge, and the only thing I can do is to mobilize um, militias and anti-tanks. And one factor why I won, I'll say I won the battle, is because I have my planes. So I have this second tactical bomber composed of four attacks and two attack bombers. So tactical bombers are good for infantries, while attack bombers are good for armored units. And then I also have 16 units of my first attack bomber wing. So this is composed of nine uh, interceptors, um, four tactical bombers, and three attack bombers. So these planes, played a crucial um, role in the victory. Well, we're still not victorious here. But yeah, these planes. If I don't have these planes, then um, I would have probably lost, and I would have been invaded. Also, critical factor in the war is that Argentina did not utilize or did not mobilize anti-airs. So if he had mobilized anti-air units, then it would have been disastrous for me. As you can see, my planes are holding on to their lives, and the dam- I only received damage from from their light tanks and motorized infantries. So those are the main units that Argentina sent against me: light tanks and motorized infantries. So they do have um, a small defense, defense points, but not enough to stop my planes. So yeah, I received considerable damage, and as you can see, um, my hit points is below half, and I had several day changes already. So um, I already had some uh, additional hit points, or because during day change you will get up to 10% of your hit points back. So okay, and then yeah, so I really took it slowly with Venezuela. I tried to push my way one province at a time. So taking one province, losing the province, because it's a back and forth battle. And again, my planes are critical because uh, I'm able to bomb units that has no air support, and that's how Venezuela, you know, um, that's how Venezuela made this offensive. He has anti-airs, but he did not use anti-air on his initial attack. So like in this one, he has three anti-air. So he failed to utilize the his advantage with having anti-air units. So because of that, I was able to obliterate most of his troops, and I was able to mobilize quite a decent stack here. So I lost my armored division, so I was not able to reproduce. There was an epic battle here in this place, so I was able to capture Salta. I did try to hold on to it, so I had Salta, and my plan was to hold it at all cost. It has buildings, and it has barracks, it has ordnance factory, So I was mobilizing um, militias as well as anti-tanks, but I and also I had air support, but I got overwhelmed by Argentina with his with his light tanks and motorized infantry assault. So he just continuously attacks and um, he doesn't care about his casualties. He will attack, he will produce, and the terrain is in his advantage since I'm only using soft units like militias and anti-tanks, and they're painfully slow. So I'm not able to capture his cities, his core cities, to prevent him or stop him from mobilizing troops. So there, that's fine. That's a setback. He was able to push. I was able to push him all the way up here. I thought I'm gonna win, but he kept fighting and he kept sending his troops. So we were pushed back. And as you can see, Brazil have taken most of the lands here, and this turns out to this will play in our advantage. So what happened was during day changes, the cities which were captured and conquered rebelled and joined Brazil. So as you can see here, there's a block of provinces that belongs to Brazil, and so Argentina is not, doesn't want to dare to attack it because it's gonna be conquered by Brazil. Uh, he doesn't dare to attack Brazil. Same as me, I'm not gonna attack Brazil because I don't want to start another war, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to handle that. So yeah, um, the rebelling of the provinces here and them joining Brazil actually played in our advantage because it closed down lots of routes here going to my territory. So now the only place that I need to defend will be this mountain here in Iquique. I- Iquique. Okay. So I'm gonna defend this mountain here with militias and anti-tanks and with air support. But what I really wanted to do is to give my air units some rest from the fighting and also do some upgrades. So yeah, we're gonna continuously produce militias so we will have support here in Iquique. I mean, we can hold in Iquique. So currently I have four militias and seven militias soon. So, and I don't think this will be enough to hold off um, attacks from Argentina. So the last attack he had was he had five uh, light tanks, a stack of five light tanks, and he sent it straight towards me. And yeah, I was able to kill it off. I was able to destroy it. So I'm anticipating that he will be sending those type of units again, probably a stack of 10. I'm not sure. He's not stacking his troops, which plays to my advantage. So he doesn't stack his troops. So, but that's fine. Uh, because if he will stack his troops, then it's gonna be I'm gonna have a hard time. That's both for my defensive units here as well as my planes. So okay, so there. So if I can just hold on here, um, I am already starting to build recruiting centers for my manpower. As you can see, I I'm very poor in manpower. I don't have much manpower here in Peru. So we are boosting up our recruitment centers, even in this non-resource provinces, as well as all my cities have level 3 uh, recruitment centers already. So hopefully this will boost my manpower. I currently have 400 or 321 okay, manpower. Okay, I have 465 manpower each hour. So hopefully we can improve it to 1,000, so I can continuously produce troops. Um, and Venezuela here has been, he's down, he's out. I'm not sure if he will be able to recover, but I have an army reveal. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units left, scattered across his former territory. So we're gonna finish him off, and then we're gonna use this army here to conquer Argentina. So that's gonna take some time. I'm gonna try to loop you in, guys, and share this game with you. This is a historical World War 1939, and this is a historic world map wherein the games we're playing, or the borders of the countries here, are the same borders way back 1939, before the start of the war in Europe. Although World War II, there's a debate because the official year when World War II started was 1939. That was when um, the UK and France declared war against Germany right after Germany invaded Poland. So that's that's when World War II officially started. But even before that, Japan is already at war with China back then. So if you will start when 1939 started, the borders of Japan extends here in China, and most of the islands here. I mean the cities in the coast of China. I already played both nations, Japan and China, in this historic World War. I First I played China, and of course I won. And then I played Japan. I was able to capture and invade Russia, but then I got burned out. I stopped the game. I left the game. So it was already a win. I was the most powerful nation, but then I left, and of course someone will take over. So yeah, I lost that. I didn't went back to the game, but so so my plan here is to take this really slowly. I had experience with conflict of nations wherein it took me 62 days to complete the game. So I'm gonna go for a long game here. We're gonna go for a long game, and I'm gonna document this game here so that you guys will see the progress. Yeah, it's gonna be slow, but there's gonna be a story here. So, so the next project will be Brazil. We're gonna conquer Argentina first, and then we're gonna take Brazil. The plan is to conquer the rest of South America, and then go north into. Um, okay, so if I want to conquer the rest of South America, then I'll have to declare war against Netherlands, and so this is his new capital. So yeah, his homeland has been conquered. Netherlands is a small country here, and it's very difficult to defend. So he was conquered by France. So okay, so this will take a time. This will take a while. This will be boring also, since there's only few players left in the game. So yeah, there, Canada, U.S., and Mexico have left, as well as Brazil. UK left also, as same with Italy. So Sweden, France, Romania are still here. Turkey left. A lot of players have left. British India is still here, as well as Tibet. So yeah, we still have some decent players here scattered in the map. So we're gonna check and see how the game will go. So yeah, I'm busy with my own wars here in South America, and hopefully no one will try to sneak in and do a surprise attack here, since my most of my cities are in the coast. So that's all for now, folks. Thank you for watching, and please continue to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.